Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show today. Thank you so much for being here. I can't wait to get into today's topic and let's get started with the song.
Be encouraged, be inspired, be yourself, you will survive. Just know it, just breathe it, and be it, and live your best life.
So, everybody, welcome to the dose of positivity today. If you're new to this channel, I would love for you to subscribe to this channel. And I have channel membership. I would love for you to join channel membership for Marlene Motivates. I thank y'all so much for being here. Of course, technical difficulties always happen, and that's how it goes. So, thank y'all so much for joining me today for the podcast. Today, we have a good topic where we're going to be talking about you know, our own needs, what we need to be working on about ourselves. And we're going to be talking about minding your business. So if you're new and anybody who isn't here now live or in the replay, please like and share this out. Hey Tamika, how are you doing? Welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Hey 60 Plays, welcome. Hey, the Sure Shannon Show. Welcome, everybody. I hope you all are doing well today. Thanks so much for joining me for this topic today. So, today we're going to be talking about minding your business. Minding your business. Let me pull up the banner right here. Minding your business, right? So, when we talk about minding your business, what comes to mind? What do you think about minding your business? Usually it automatically goes and we think about other people in our business. But no, today we're going to be talking about ourselves, our business. What is your business? What is important for you? And when we talk about minding our business, first, I'm going to start off talking about our health. When we get into the business of ourself, there is nothing more important than your health because we all know our health is our wealth. So, when we talk about minding our business, what do you know about yourself? Do you have some issues going on when it comes to your health? When's the last time you had your checkup, your eyes, your lab work? Everything, full workup, your teeth, your skin, everything. See, when you start minding your business, you got to know about yourself. You got to know about your health, what you have going on. Because I'm telling you, if you're not good in your health, every aspect of your life is going to follow. So if you don't know about your own self, your own health, then you got to get into your business. We sometimes focus on every other aspect of our life, every other aspect, and caring about other people, but we fail when it comes to ourselves. We got to get back into our business. And one of the main things when it comes to our business is our health. Your health is so important. Yes, thank you so much, Sir Shannon. Yes, everyone, please like and share out. Appreciate that. Yet there's nothing that is more important when it comes to your health. And we also have to get into our business of our finances. Now, finances can be a touchy subject for so many people. It's a touchy thing, when you talk about money. But if your problem right now is just that you don't have any, that's not a big problem. That can be fixed, and it can be fixed by money management, budgeting, wealth building. You know, knowing what you have. A lot of people, they have money coming in, but they don't know what is going out. You have to get into all of that. That's your business. And if you find that either you're wasting money, that could be one issue, or you're not making enough. And both of those situations can be fixed. See, we're getting into ourself right now. What do I need to do so that I feel comfortable in my finances? Is it your credit score? Is it, are you squandering your money by wasting it, just giving it away? Or is it that you're not making enough? Maybe you need to get into your passion. And see, when you work in your passion, that money is always going to come because you're going to be excited. You're going to build, you're going to talk about, people are going to want to pay you for what you're good at. So sometimes when we're talking about minding our business, maybe you're not pursuing your passion, or maybe you're undercharging for what you're worth. We do that a lot. And when it comes to our business, only you can know what is working. And sometimes what you're doing is not working. And we have to get into that part. Hey, Riaz. Hey, Official 1SP. Hey, Lisa. How are you doing? Welcome, everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. Yeah, I just got to tell you guys, if you don't know about your financial situation, you're allowing other people to tell you about your financial situation, or you're wasting your money, or you're not making enough. See, we can always put judgments on other people and say what other people should be doing. But when it comes to ourselves, are you doing everything that you can possibly do for yourself? How are you spending your money? What are you spending your money on? Are you wasting it? Are you doing it for things that is going to elevate your finances in the long run? See, it's all of those things that we have to get into our business. And whatever is not working, we have to fix it. Okay. So let's get into the next point. Let's get into the next point because we got a lot of points to cover today. So, this is another big one. When it comes to our business, I find that people are so stressed out when it comes to life, so stressed and worried about what they're doing, and all the things that's going on and what people are doing, but they're taking their life too seriously. If you want to get into your business, when's the last time you laughed? See, comedy is good for your spirit. Laughter is good for your soul. And we got to learn to laugh at ourselves. Don't take life so seriously. I learned the biggest lessons from children. Something happens, they fall down, they cry, they get right back up. They don't worry about what just happened to them. And we have to do the same thing for ourselves when it comes to ourselves, our business, our life. Don't take life so serious. Have some fun. When something happens to you, say that's what happened, and now on to the next thing. Learn to laugh at yourself. Have some fun. Be childlike. Don't worry so much about other people, what they think, if they like you, whatever. It does not matter. At the end of the day, it's about you. It's about what you think about yourself. Positive self-building, self-awareness, self-love. That is so important to do. And a lot of people could learn a lot of lessons from just laughing. Oh, it's all good, 1SP. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate everybody for the shares. Yes, Shannon, laughter is good medicine. It's good for the soul, it's good for the spirit. It makes you feel good. And people just are so miserable and uptight. They just need to have a good laugh, have some fun, do something fun, enjoy life. That's what it's all about. Enjoy your life. See, we're talking about our business, minding our business. Have some fun, laugh. Don't be so serious. Now, let's get on to the next point. When it comes to minding our business, we got to talk about walking in silence. Walk in silence. Just because you have a band coming, You don't have to let everybody know. You don't have to toot your own horn, let everybody know what you're getting into. We get excited about things in our life. We oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I got this going on. No, we got to learn to start doing more of zipping our mouth. That's minding your business. And just because somebody asks you what's going on in your life, it doesn't mean you have to tell them. You don't have to tell nobody nothing. It doesn't matter who they are: mother, auntie, cousin, friend, this person on the job, people here on this app. Just because somebody asks you, you don't have to tell them unless you want to. See, it's your right. That's your business. And we got to learn to mind our business. See, that's how we elevate our light and get busy and involved in our passions in our life. If you're so busy worrying about other people and doing what other people are doing and watch what other people are doing, you are not focused. People have to learn to get their mind, heart, and spirit focused on themselves. See, we're talking about minding our business. People don't even know what they want. People don't know what they want to do. You got to know how important you are as a person, as an individual. You got to get into your talent, your passion, your light. People don't want to focus in on themselves. They're so busy focusing on what somebody else is doing, what somebody has, what somebody else is doing, what somebody else is accomplishing. And if you would only get into your passion, get into your light, get refocused, get all that white noise, tune out other people, and get into your business. See, I'm telling you, the moment that you start thinking about yourself again, start thinking about your light, your passion, what brings me joy, what makes me smile, get that right. When you get that right, everything else will start to align. Because I'm telling you, if you don't start focusing on yourself more, doing what makes you happy, what makes you laugh, everything else is going to drain you. And this is the plug. You got to plug into your passion. You got to plug into who you are. You got to plug into your talent. Use them. Believe in it. Trust in the process. Believe in yourself. See, nobody is going to give this to you. I'm giving you all the knowledge. I'm giving you the tools for your enlightenment, for your awareness, for you to radiate and shine and vibrate higher. See, most people don't want to vibrate higher. They just want to talk about it. People just want to talk about doing things, but they're not about the action. See, we got to learn to walk in silence, zip your mouth, stop talking, and just make it happen. And once you make it happen, show people. See, it's about showing people. It's not about telling people what you're doing. Show them. When they see the actualization of your reality, then they'll say, oh, I didn't know they were doing this. Exactly. Because that's how you get the haters, all of the people who are your supposed friends, the backstabbers. They all come out of the woodworks because you're telling them. You're talking too much. And I know somebody needs to hear this message. You're talking too much. Don't tell people what you're doing. Show them. Show them. And when you show them, make it be a boom. Think about that thing. Meditate on that. Say, how is this going to work? See, and then sometimes, unfortunately, things don't work out. But if you're not telling other people what you're doing, nobody can throw it in your face and tell you, I knew you couldn't do it, or laugh at you. See, when you walk in silence, you can have your failures in silence, and then you can dust yourself off quickly. See, you're able to recover quickly when you're not shooting off your mouth about what you're doing. Got to learn to be quiet. That's minding your business. I'm talking about your business. I'm not talking about other people. And that's a whole nother thing. We got to learn to stop worrying about what somebody else is doing. Oh, they're doing this and that, and getting yourself so involved and wrapped up in other people's business when yours is not right. Come on. I know y'all need to hear that. I know somebody needs to hear that. Several people, thousands of people need to hear this message. You're so involved in other people's business that you don't even have time for your own. Boom, boom, drop the mic. Yes, get involved in your business. See, I had to learn to stop pulling away from those people who were draining me. They were draining me, taking from me, taking from me. I continuously, because I'm a giver, and I know that there's many people who are, you're a giver. I give, I give, I give, and you're never receiving. See, because you love yourself, you have to stop giving to other people and start giving to yourself. Amen. I'm going to give to myself. And I want somebody to say that in the chat. I'm going to give to myself. I'm going to give to myself because I deserve to give, because this is my season to receive. See, it's nothing wrong with what you have been doing and giving to people and loving them. But if it's your time, which I know some people say it's your time, if it is your time, what are you doing about showing people that it is? See, it's about the action. It's about the follow through. It's about not dragging your feet. It's about not procrastinating. It's not telling other people. It's just doing. And then talking to yourself and regrouping. Okay, I did this and this. What's next? And then keep going and say, you're doing this. I'm proud of you. See, you're celebrating yourself in the moment. And because you're staying silent, you have time to celebrate your wins. See, you have time to celebrate when other people don't even know you're winning. See, when you're winning, before the next thing you know it, you've gone from 0 to 100. See, you're on fire for your passion. You're on fire to your light. There's nobody that can stop you when nobody knows about it. See, you don't have to tell other people. It's not showing off. It's knowing your worth. It's knowing your power. It's knowing that you love yourself. It's knowing that you deserve better. And I'm going after it. And I say, yes, I'm doing this. And you're celebrating yourself and you're giving yourself a high five. I recommend that you do that on a daily basis. I definitely do when I'm doing my thing. And I'm saying, girl, you're doing that. Yes, high five yourself daily. I'm proud of you. You're doing this. Keep going. Or even talking to yourself and telling yourself, okay, you need to back away from that. I don't think that's a good decision. I don't think that person is good for my circle. That person is dragging me down. See, all of those things that you can do, all of those things that you can see clearly, because nobody knows the moves you're making. See, people don't always have to know the moves you're making. You don't have to know the moves of other people. Other people don't have to know the moves that you're making. Hey Ray, how are you doing? Welcome. Hey the word. Hey Geo Vlogs. Everybody doesn't have to know the moves that you're making in your life. They don't have to know. That ain't none of their business. See, we're talking about minding your business. Yours. Numero uno. And it ain't nothing about no selfishness. It's nothing about, see, when you know your awareness, when you're fully aware of who you are, you're fully aware of your gifts, you're fully aware of your talent. See, are you going to allow your talents to be wasted by standing still? By telling other people who are not going to encourage you? See, let's talk about some people in life. There's two types of people. There's the people that are going to encourage you and stand by your side, and then there's the people who will pretend to be there and stand by your side, but really they have evil motives. They're there with a knife behind their back. They're ready to stab you at a moment's notice. I'm just, oh, what are you trying to do? They're going to take, they're going to draw, they're going to pull. They're there with their poisonous venom. They're ready to come for you. But how could they know what you're doing unless you tell them? See, this message was given to me by God this morning, and I'm on fire for it. Amen. See, God said, tell the people to be quiet. Tell them, shut up. Shut up. Mind your business. Yours. You don't have to tell people what's going on with your kids, with your bills, when you're struggling. You ain't got to tell nobody nothing. See, you got to keep some things to yourself. See, because you love yourself. And yeah, sometimes you're going to struggle. Sometimes you're going to have these hurdles, roadblocks. But that doesn't mean that just because you're down, it doesn't mean you won't elevate. See, joy comes in the morning. Amen. Every single time you wake up and you open up your eyes, you have a gift of life. But a lot of people don't know what to do with their gift of life. They're in the complaining season, the miserable season, the feeling sorry for themselves. See, when are you going to wake up? Wake up and see who you are. Wake up and see what you have in your head, in your heart, the light that you possess, the people that you could reach. If only. See, if only you knew your worth, if only you knew your power, if only you would use what you had to get to your next level. See, but you're so busy. You're so busy in other people's business that you don't have time to mind your own. See, I had to have a talk with myself, a serious talk with myself. And I said to myself, you know, I love you, but you got to stop giving to everybody before you give to yourself. And that was a tough pill to swallow. It's hard when yourself confronts itself. And that may sound crazy to some people, but it's right on point and on target for me. I got to pull in the reins. And I want you to too. Pull in the reins. Who are those toxic people that you need to get rid of? Yeah, you know who they are. You know the ones using you, spreading your business, the one that has backstabbed you, the people that you're afraid to let go out of your life just because they may be your blood family. See, there's a difference. You can love somebody, but that doesn't mean you got to keep engaging with them. It's called love from a distance. I love you, but I love myself more. I love myself more. Now, that's the point where some people never get to. I hear it all the time. I love myself. I love myself. That's wonderful. It's wonderful to say those words out of your mouth. But what is it that you're doing with the love that you have for yourself? You got to go into a deep delve. You almost have to go inside of yourself, looking at yourself, the good and the bad about yourself, taking a deep dive and being honest with yourself fully and completely. What am I doing that is causing me to not have the manifestation of my light, of my power, of my awareness that I need to have? And for many of us, it's because we're not zipping our mouth. So I hope whoever needs to hear it gets it. I'm zipping my mouth. I'm shutting up. I'm keeping quiet. I'm walking in silence. I'm using what I have. I'm using my talents. And I'm celebrating in silence. See, that's what a lot of y'all don't know. Your girl's over here celebrating her wins. And I want you to celebrate your wins, but you don't have to always toot your horn to everybody. They'll see it. They'll see it when it comes to pass. Then it will be too late for anybody who is those people in the bushes, those who are trying to jab you, stab you in your back. No, 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 that won't work because you're already winning. See, you can't stop somebody who is winning. See, over here, we're talking about minding our business, walking in our light. We are possessing our joy. We are knowing our worth. We're loving ourselves the way that we should. See, the more that we do that, see, the more that you do what you need to do, you don't have time to get involved and looking what somebody else is doing. You don't have time for jealousy. You're so busy. See, when I wasn't focused enough, I was always distracted. Always distracted. Look, oh, what are they doing over there? Oh, I don't have time. I don't have time anymore for other foolishness, other people's business, looking what somebody else is doing. See, I'm over here making my boss moves. See, when you're a boss, when you're in control, when you know what gifts you have, you know your talents, you know where you're going, see, you're focused. And I want to say to somebody, I'm getting focused. I am focused. Wherever you are in your life, I want to encourage you, for those who don't have support, because not everybody has a good support system of people who will support them and say, go, do it and be it. See, I'm here in your corner and I'm shouting to you, go and do it. Go and be it. Go and be who you're meant to be. Go after whatever it is that you want. Don't let anything stop you. See, somebody needs to hear this right now. See, the Spirit just told me, but I'm afraid. See, we are letting that fear, the fear of rejection, the fear of not knowing, oh, what's next. See, some things we can't control. See, when you just go and do it. Just show up. Just be consistent. Keep doing. Keep reaching out. Have your mentor, have your plan. Be on fire for it. Have joy in your mind and your heart. See, if what you're doing right now, if you don't have a passion for it, if it if you don't feel good, if you feel sick, if you feel drained, that's that's not your thing. That's not your passion. I'm sorry to tell y'all. See, your passion, it gives you energy. It brings you light. It makes you feel good. It gets you excited. It makes you want to wake up every morning and go after it vigorously. Now, if you don't have that type of feeling and power and light, but if what you're doing right now, if it's draining you, makes you feel sad, you feel frustrated, you got to reevaluate if that's really your passion. See, your passion is going to encourage you. Your passion is going to satisfy every want that you have, every desire. It will completely fill up your cup. And I want to say to somebody, fill up your cup. Fill up your cup. See, it's your portion. Every single day, your passion, it's for you. But only you can define it, only you can rework it, only you can be consistent, only you can go after it. See, I'm giving you the knowledge, the tools, the awareness. Walk in silence, get your mentor, be consistent, don't procrastinate. When you fall down, say, I fell down, and then ask yourself, but why did I fall down? Was it something that I did? Or was it somebody else? And then get back up. Then get back up and get back up again. See, we got to forgive ourselves. See, this is all about talking about ourselves, minding your business. Remember, you matter. Hey, Vernell. Hey, Robert. Hey, Wellness. Know that you matter every single day. Know that you matter. Know it. Just like I say all the time, just know it, just breathe it, and be it. See, a lot of times, hey, Atomic, see, a lot of times we don't believe it. We'll be saying things. We say all of these things. Oh yeah, I want to do this. I want. But you're not following through. So how much do you want it? How much do you want it? See, until you've convinced yourself, come on, somebody, until you convince yourself fully, you're not going to go after your passion. You're not going to go after what you want. You're not going to be minding your business. Because at the end of the day, your business is the business that matters. Don't worry about other people. People are always going to be people. People will always be backstabbers. People will always say rude things. People will always be destructive. You can't stop that part. But what you can do is be yourself. What you can do is love yourself for who you are, for where you are, and for where you are going. See, I'm speaking it over your life. You're going somewhere. You are going somewhere, but you got to be convinced of that thing. You got to be convinced of that thing. I can't convince you. All I can do is be over here and motivate you and tell you that you're smart, you're intelligent, that you can respect yourself, that you can pick yourself up from wherever you have been. Come on, from wherever you have been, from wherever you are right in this moment, and go to your next level. See, it's about forgiving yourself. See, healing those wounds and then saying to yourself, self, I give you the permission to win. Hello. Self, I give you the permission to win. I give you permission. And that's minding your business. See, a lot of times we were waiting for other people to give you the permission. We're waiting for other people to give us the kudos and say, go after it and do it. See, but over here, we're walking in silence. We're walking in our light. We know who we are. We know who we belong to. See, do you know who you belong to? Y'all ain't ready. Y'all ain't ready for the fire and the smoke. Do you know who you belong to? Do you know? See, if you remind yourself who you belong to, all of those things that you're worried about, all of those things that you're fearful for, you will not be fearful any longer because you know that you're not walking a road alone. Sit and meditate on the promises that God has for you. Hmm. Sit and meditate on that and say, God, I know you're faithful. God, I know you love me. God, I know that I have a talent, but I'm afraid. See, don't be afraid to speak whatever you have going on. Speak it to God and speak it in your heart. And then get up. And then get up and believe in the power that He has given you. And then go out there and do it. Believe in that power. Believe in that power. Hey, life, welcome. Believe in that power. Believe in the power. You have the power and the strength within you. You are stronger than you believe. You are stronger than you think. See, it's all about mind control. We allow so many things to come into our mind and we believe it. You believe the lies from other people, and that's just what it is. The lies, the I'm saying lies, the lies of other people. We let those lies get into our mind and we start believing, I can't do it. I won't do it. I'm not smart enough. I'm too young. I'm too old. I don't know. I don't have the knowledge. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to get to the next level. And you let all and I've done this in the past and I've done that and I hurt people. All of us have. All of us have. All of us have done wrong. All of us are a sinner. But it's all about the control. What are you allowing to control you? See, you got to let the things that happened in your past be your fuel. Let, and let it propel you and rocket you to your next level. See, that's what I'm doing these days. And I want you to do the same. Whatever you're going through, whatever you have done, heal it, forgive it, and then get up with your strength and say, today is a new day. Amen. Today is a new day. Don't let what happened to you yesterday, don't let what somebody said about you, don't let what you've done hold you hostage in a prison of your pain, of your struggle, of believing in the lies. See, we get stuck in those lies and we start to believe them after a certain time. I'm too old. I don't have the knowledge. I don't have the finances and I can't do it and I won't do it and I don't know how I can. I don't know why. See, get into your why. Why am I here? What is my purpose? Who am I? And then start saying, and I love myself. See, that in itself will empower you. I love myself. I love who I am. I love who God made me to be. I love the lessons. See, don't call them hurtful things, painful. See, you got to speak and you got to wipe away. It wasn't a painful thing until if you keep calling it painful, it will always remain painful. It's a lesson. Let those lessons help you to radiate and vibrate higher. Go to your next level. You can do it. See, we're minding our business. We're minding our business. See, I want you to mind yours. What do you need to do? Write it down. Speak it out loud. Don't be afraid. See, one thing that the devil doesn't like when you know when you know the things that you've done and then you're not afraid. See, that's the problem with most people who are not enlightened, who don't know their power and knowledge. Yeah, this is happening to me. And then you got to speak over that thing, but I'm not afraid of it. But I'm not afraid of it. I'm not afraid of what hurt me. I'm not afraid of what happened. I'm not afraid of who I am. See, mind power, control, passion, self love, self awareness, respect. These are all the tools that you need to get to your next level. See, when we're minding our business and we're going after what is meant to be, it will be. And this is the last point that I want to bring to you. Are you loving yourself? Hmm. Think about that thing, meditate on it. Where are you right now in your life? Are you loving yourself? Go a deep dive inside of yourself. Take a moment and take a deep breath and ask yourself honestly, am I loving myself? Is it yes or is it no? And if it's no, why is it no? What can you do to love yourself more? See, it's about the action plan. It's the action. It's not just saying, I'm not loving myself. That's not good enough. See, we're not going to satisfy with those statements. No, we're not satisfying with that. See, we got to get into why. Why am I not loving myself? Do you think you don't deserve to love yourself? Do you think that somebody else has to give you love for you to be loved? See, you're a love all on your own entity of love. You possess love, you give love, you can be loved. But it starts with you and having that awareness. I love myself fully and completely. I am somebody. Yes, we're speaking it, claiming it, and believing it. See, then we go to the next point. Are you loving yourself like you should? See, a lot of people don't know that there's certain ways to love yourself. Loving yourself means saying no and believing it, not saying why the answer is no. Respecting yourself, that means doing the things that you want to do and the things that you don't like to do, you don't do it. There's a lot of things that you could do. There's a lot of things that other people are doing, but you may not like it. And that's okay. Self awareness, self love, self respect. Not trying to do things just to show up, just to be popular, just to be liked. See, we love ourselves over here, right? On Marlene Motivates. Yeah, we're loving ourselves. We know our light. We know what brings us joy, what makes us satisfied. See, you're whole all on your own. Do you know that? You are whole all on your own. No matter who you're with, whether you're with somebody in a relationship or not, whether you have kids, you don't have kids, whatever wrongs that you have done, all of those things, you're a human being. You make mistakes, but then you get up, but then you forgive yourself, and then you give yourself the permission to thrive. See, I want you to launch your dreams and close your eyes right now. And I want you to picture a rocket, and that rocket is just about to launch. Can you see it? Can you can you hear the noise of the rocket? And they're counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you just see it? Did you just see the rocket launch and propel into space? That's exactly what I want you to do with your dreams. That's exactly what I want you to do with your passion. Be just like that rocket. Launch it. Take off. Take off. Give yourself that permission to win and to have every single thing that you want. Love yourself. That's a personal thing. It's a personal possession. It's something that you deserve. You deserve to be loved, not only because you give love, but because you are love. You're the personification of love. You personify, you embody love. Hmm. Now that's deep. We're going deeper into that. Now, that love means how you allow people to talk to you, what you allow to come into your mind, what you think you deserve. And when we go into that, what do you think you deserve? Are you standing still? Are you using your gifts? Are you giving up just because it's tough? Right before that rocket launches, it takes a lot of power. And the same thing for you. You got to have a lot of power. There's going to be distractions. There's going to be disappointments. There's going to be some backstabbing. But you got to have the power to move past it. You got to have the power to love yourself through those things, through those moments, through those dark periods. Love yourself and love yourself today. I thank y'all so much for joining me today. I thank you so much. I pray that your heart becomes unburdened. I pray that you have joy in your life. I pray that you love yourself consistently and fervently. I pray that blessings come to you. I pray that you know your worth and you're loving yourself the way that you should, and you're going after everything that you deserve. You can do it. You can be it. Go out there and do it. Go out there and do it. Go out there. Go out there and do it. See, joy is your possession. You don't have to wait for somebody else to have that joy. You don't have to wait. It's right there waiting for you. Don't stand still on that. Claim your joy, claim your peace, claim your respect. It's all for you, your personal possession. See, we're talking about minding your business. See, I'm minding my business, and I want you to mind yours. It's all for you. It's all about your light and your power. It's all about control. What are you allowing to control you? Remember, love starts and ends with you. Mind your business. Go after your dreams. But You got to mind your business first. I am Marlene, and I'm the content creator for Marlene Motivates. I'm here to inspire you, to motivate you, to help you to get from your dreams into your reality. Thank you so much for joining me today. And if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button, like it, share me out. And for my replay gang, hashtag replay gang, thank you so much. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. How are you minding your business? I wish you light, peace, and joy always.
Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Forgive me, I love me. I've been blessed that I have made it through. I'm stronger and worthy. I am enough now. What about you? Ooh, Be encouraged. Be encouraged. Be inspired. Be yourself.